dude! You got so lucky. My Shell Ryuken should have countered that move. It's stronger than that! All your stuff was so friggin' lucky. Would never happen again. I pull scrubs like you all the time. Oh my fucking god! That move should not hit me full screen! Look, it doesn't even reach! Yeah, man, that Ultra is borked! You and your random ass moves would never happen again. Never! If we rematch, I'll drip meat sauce all over you. Come get some chump.
We've got 2 Supreme Fighters lined up. This is going to be one hell of a show.
So here's the start of my match with the angry individual I got the message from. He spends a lot of time talking about how certain moves were lucky and there's no way they should have connected and how the game's broken or laggy. So I offered him a rematch. If you examine this first video, I am getting tagged pretty hard in this round. Mostly because I'm showing off for the camera and I'm setting up moves that I know a lot of Kens do, letting them succeed, so later on in the game we can have funny moments and I can counter them for big reversals. 1 throw, 2 throw, and the match goes to him. Now, we start the next round. Jump back fireball is the Ken staple. Following up with hurricane kicks for some reason is also in their arsenal. I'm easily able to parry and tech through the fireballs and build up meter for myself safely. This gives me my ultra. One thing I don't understand is right here. Ken's, if you overhead kick Abel and connect, he can tornado throw you immediately after. If you overhead kick and miss, Abel can tornado throw you immediately after. So it really doesn't make much sense. Right there he tries for an overhead kick, he gets punished. I don't know what the thing is with all the EX hurricane kicks, but right there I punish with an EX throw of my own. Bread and butter for Shoryuken. He's going to jump back fireball, and we all know how that ends. So despite losing all 3 matches of the first game by fireballs that get eaten alive by the soulless, he doesn't learn and still continues to stick to the flowchart. Round 3, jump back fireballs. The EX actually throws me off. Like I say, I'm not even an above average Abel player. I missed the overhead throw, but he tries it again for some reason, and I am able to counter it. EX hurricane kicks that I knew was coming, trying to keep him off balance by backdashing. EX fireball actually fooled me, but he's not able to capitalize on it. He throws a fireball so predictably here that I start my ultra even before he tries to do the fireball, and I wind up whiffing. It just goes to show you how predictable this entire match is going. The match is pretty close. He has an ultra and I don't. I miss a whole bunch of air launchers into a grab, but I'm able to use a trick I set up in round 1 right here. Let him throw me once, he can throw me again. No, not really. The round goes to me. Your EX throw will always beat any type of throws anybody else does because it's a command throw. Round 4 starts, and he comes with the hurricane kick out of nowhere, which you can duck under and tornado throw him, pop him up in the air. Select one, you can do it. His fireballs are very easy to evade at this point because they're very scripted. He doesn't quite realize he can stop the overhead by standing and then crouching. He's getting very desperate at this point. It's almost comical to watch. I actually get so overconfident that I run right into his ultra, which he should have held on to stop me from being so aggressive later on in the match. Despite landing a ultra, he goes to his bread and butter jump back fireball with the same results. So despite losing the first 3 matches of the first game to jump back fireballs, and despite losing 1 round and almost losing the next round of this game the same way, the flowchart Ken still sticks to the flowchart.